Hey you, are you interested in seeing how I achieve this makeup look? Stay tuned. The first thing I did was went in with my Witch Hazel as a toner and a natural astringent. And then the second thing I did was my moisturizer, which I got from Dollar Tree. That's actually a name brand, but it was at Dollar Tree. And then I went in with my primer. So that's what you guys missed because my camera was facing the wrong way. So now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I'm not even gonna upload those other clips. So this is how I do my makeup. Well, this is how I did my makeup back then. I was like, wow, I wasn't too bad. I'm glad I didn't go too far into the whole makeup scene before I checked my camera. It would have been frustrating. And put it under the chin, cover up the blemishes. Cover up that one. That one, that's where when I first tried to press my hair after going natural, and it was way too short. I had to wait a few months. Now I'm going to go in and those dark marks, blemishes will get covered up. And I'm trying to remind myself that I'm doing it how I used to do it, because like I don't even use this no more. This is the Black Opal True Colors in Suede Mocha. And I used to put this under here. Definitely don't do that anymore. I'm gonna do it there. But I can't say that I've gotten faster at it, so no longer unsure. And then I'm gonna go in with, this is Black Radiance 6822, and this is a foundation stick. This has a little orange, not orange, yeah, a little orange color to it. And then I go over that highlighter just around my lips. Okay, so this may be a little bit different from how I normally would do it, but because now I got like 3 different colors on there. But as far as the nose contour, that's what I'm gonna, I haven't contoured my nose in God knows how long. So now I'm gonna put on my brows. And I just started using this lighter pencil. So this is gonna be like a combination video of how I used to do it and how I do it now, since I've already done 2 things different. Still not, you know, overly confident about my brows, but some days they are, you know, they get compliments. Some days I get compliments on my brows. And then some days I'll be like, it just doesn't make sense. Anywho, we're gonna keep going because the Lord will make a way somehow. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Beauty Blender Assistant, and I got a little moisturizer still inside my nail, but that should be fine. And we're gonna lightly blend this in. I forgot to put that there. Yeah, I looked at them old videos. I was like, whoa. And this is going to be the, is this the light one? Yeah, this is the Black Radiance 6819 foundation stick. And I used to put it here. So, continuing to blend. somebody said in the comment section, she was like, I just don't get it how you guys just don't feel confident going outside the way how you are. She's like, it's, you know, a trend, everybody's in the nails and the hair and all that. And I didn't take it personal because I don't do this every day. And I will go to work without any makeup. Now, there was a time when I felt a little bit insecure about it because, like, you know, you might have a blemish or something. I had when I first started doing makeup, it was because I had a dot right there. And it was a dark blemish from a pimple. And it looked like I was being culture appropriating the Indians with the com-coms or whatever. And I don't know if that's just relegated to the Indians, I don't know. But it was like, it brought unnecessary attention to me. I felt. Nobody actually said anything, but it was very noticeable. You can see it in my old videos. But I definitely think that this is how I used to do it. This is how I used to do it. Go behind the ear. I definitely think, like, you know, to each his own. Everybody has the thing that they do that makes them feel good. You know. It ain't hurt nobody. Yeah, if you jealous, that's a different story. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so now we're gonna go in and carve out the brows. And this is my Pro Concealer LA Girl in Almond. I was impressed. I was like, wow, I used to actually say the names of the products and everything. And this is a brush that I got from Walmart. Or did I get this from Amazon? Yeah, the yellow ones I got from Walmart. So you just take a little bit on there. And they say don't start from the center, but it's hard for me not to. I know I'm the one in control of the brush, but it's still hard for me not to. And I'm just cleaning up the brow. And then I'm gonna go on the other side. I was supposed to be doing the other one, but put a little bit more. Okay. Now we put the top back on that. We don't want our products to dry out, even though they're probably all expired. Now I'm gonna go in with a, what is this? Fine. Pro LA Concealer Fine. Use a different brush because that's a different color. Same brand of brushes. Get a little bit off the tip of there. And this is a different color on top because, I don't know, that's how I was doing it. I don't know whose video I got that from. Somebody suggested it, somebody else was doing it. Maybe, because I know I wouldn't come up with that. That's like a huge inconvenience to carve out the brows with two different. Yeah, I definitely seen. If I see multiple tutorials do it, then I think that, like, that's how people supposed to do their makeup. Even though I know it's an individual thing, but it's like you have to have some sort of a blueprint as to what you're following, especially when you're a novice to it. And I was definitely a novice to full face makeup. I was just a foundation, eyeliner, lipstick girl, maybe a little eyeshadow, and that was it. And now I'm going to go through and try to blend those. Okay, Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. What is this? I don't remember. e.l.f. It's like a, ooh, excuse me. Hold on. Okay, blow that candle out. Just blow it out. All right, so it's like an e.l.f. Brow liquid. No, I remember. It's like a gel pomade or something. Anyway, and then I would trace the brows with that extremely dark color. Get a little bit more on that brush. And that's what it looks like. I think I may have purchased 2 or 3 makeup products this last year. Yeah, because once I found my routine that I thought was quicker and less products, I was like, okay, you know, I felt pretty good. That was my makeup routine. So I just hadn't invested back in looking to see if there was anything else that I needed. Felt like I was good. But, because I know there's some people, they're like, oh my gosh, she needs to get rid of her makeup. Makeup has an expiration date, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so now I'm going to go in with the contour. We're going to contour the nose. It's been so long. What do I grab? What do I grab? Okay, so this is, look at the dust. So this is the contour that I got from the hair store. And I believe I used to go in with this brush here. It's very dense, so I have a lot of control over it. And I'm gonna go in with this darkest shade here. And I'm just going to, that is extremely dark. Dark and thick. I'm going with a little bit more. Now you know why I stopped doing the nose contour. I felt like it was, you know, it's like some days you would feel confident about it and some days you'd be like, oh, am I good? Then you shade the nostrils. I have a nose like my whole dad's side of the family. The Parker nose. Okay, maybe not the whole side. I ain't seen the whole side. Okay, and so I overshade because you're gonna go back through later on and like blend the shading. I'm talking like I'm confident in this. I'm really not. Anyway, it looks really weird. Okay. Now we're going to put a little bit of shimmer on the nose. We're going to use this brush here. It's just, that's what it looks like. Swirls easily and it just lightly just put that in the bridge. Okay. And now we're going to put our powder. So I usually go in with the Maybelline Fit Me 30, but I'm not going to do that today because I'm going to go in with my NYX, I haven't used this in so, NYX Mineral Powder. because I remember this had like a rosiness to it. And this little thing here, and we're just gonna dip that in there. Ooh, that dust gonna have me sneezing. So I'm gonna pour a little bit on there. I woke up today with allergies, y'all. And I said this would be a great day to make a tutorial about makeup. So, make sure when you, I ain't gonna tell nobody how to do their makeup, but I like to make sure I bring it all the way up there. It just, for me, it takes off a few years. It's like an instant facelift. What shade is this? Did I tell y'all? I probably didn't. It's a secret. No, I'll tell y'all in just a second. Then go behind the nostril. In front of the nose, or below the nose. And then make sure you, behind the nostril. This all gonna make sense in a minute. Give me a second. And I used all that powder. So this is the, I want to say this is Rose Blush, medium dark. Where I get rose from? Maybe I just said it. Maybe I just made it up. Anyway, then I will put a little bit on my forehead. Drag a little bit on the front of the brow. Put the top on it. We don't want it to spill. Make us more ashier than we are. Whew. Okay. I had to blow my nose. And I think it may have messed some stuff up, so. All right, so yeah, and also you want to shade your nostrils down. Just a little bit more. We're getting the powder to kind of shape the nose. See how close we're getting? We're covering up that line. And then we're just leaving a little bit of the nostril. There we go. You see that? You see it? You see it. All right. So I also hit my nail. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our Sephora spray. Excuse me 1 second. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, we're not. We're going to do eyeshadow and everything. We're going to do it just how we used to do it. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lid Primer. And this brush here, it's getting dark out. It's going to be a gloomy day. And this is kind of creamy for those people who may be wondering. Then we're going to hit it on the other side as well. I was so excited when I first started doing makeup, y'all. So excited, because you can get so many different looks, so many different, you know, vibes. It's literally art. It's literally art. And then, like, if you have like low self-esteem issues, not to say I do, but we all do. And then like you do it really good, and it's just like, whoa, okay, maybe I can stand next to such and such. I'm just playing. The word says, they that compare themselves among themselves are not wise. So then I saw on one of the videos, I was like, where did I get that palette from? It was an eyeshadow palette. I was like, when did I get that? Where is that at? And I think I may have given it to my little cousin. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with. I think it's gonna be this one. We got the pastels. Oh, maybe this is it right here. I think this might be it. I don't remember. But I was in the process of learning. Yeah, that's been through some things. I was in the process of learning how to do like a smoky eye. And I just stopped. So we're gonna go in with this. This is from Walmart. This was $5. Might have been $5.99, but either way, $5. We're gonna go in with our fluffy brush. This is gonna be for the tail end. Nope. And we're going to the light color first. So we're going to swatch it, swatch it, swatch it. And we're just going to put that in the center lid. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing over here. Notice that we haven't taken the setting powder out from under our eyes because we needed to catch the fallout. So when we dust that off, any type of eyeshadow fragments that have fallen will also get dust off. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna go in with this. Since it's a darker shade, I'm gonna use the same brush. Y'all probably couldn't even see that. My camera's facing way over here. And I'm just gonna lightly, it's like a transition before I get to the smoky, what I'm gonna use as the smoky. So I don't know if y'all see that, but it's matching with the outfit and the hat, the bonnet. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with this darkest color here. What is the name of this palette? This is Rubies. They probably don't sell this no more. You probably ain't gonna be able to find this at Walmart. And now we're gonna hit that corner. And we're going to drag this lightly to the forefront. Okay, not the forefront, but now do you see the transition? And now what we're going to do is we're going to go on with the brown to neutralize whatever didn't get transitioned smoothly. I'm gonna go on with this palette. I also got it from Walmart. This is called Smoky. I've been using Smoky all this time and still have not produced a smoky eye. So we're gonna go on with our Trusty Dusty. That's not the name of it, but Sandstorm. And we're just gonna lightly go over the top. Again, Sandstorm. And we're gonna lightly go over the top. This is a little darker than what it's cool, it's doing it. I'm not gonna trip. It's amazing how once you put lashes on, your eyeshadow can be ugly as I don't know what, but once you put eyeshadow on, eyelashes, excuse me, then everything just comes together. Okay, I think we are ready to blend this. Do I swatch that off and then yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go in with this brush, Jumbo brush. This was purchased off Amazon. This was $10. Hit those nostrils. Get that forehead, center of the beginning of those brows. Just everywhere you put it, just dust it out. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with this. I hope this don't mess this up. I'm gonna spray it on my hand first. Look at that, it's already broke. Girl, Sephora, y'all better do something. I have another spray container, but yeah, they got me. They got me. All right, so we're gonna go in with Mulan Make It Last setting spray. Wow, Mulan and outdid Sephora. And I didn't see nobody do this. Okay. Break out they Dollar Tree fans. So if somebody did this, you know, I don't want y'all to think I'm copying off nobody. I ain't copying off nobody. So I was a little bit concerned about spraying that setting spray on there because last time I did it, I didn't spray it on there and then let it dry. Last time I did it, just supposed to get it to where you can breathe it in without it being an irritant. Now you're going through and you are wiping, you're dusting, or I don't know what you want to call it. You're touching, you're hitting the line, the contour line, and you're blending it in. And of course you're going to hit up that gold. Anyway, we're going to stop there. Okay. So now we're going to put on our lashes. That fan was feeling pretty good, y'all. Okay, so I got my new lashes over there, so I'm not going to use those. In here is all of my old reusable lashes. And I'm going to do this part off camera because I got to fish out which ones I want to use. So, decided to do it on camera anyway. So for those people who use hair glue to put their lashes on, do you notice that the hair glue gets like all over the lashes? Or is that just me? Can't just be me. Anyway, so you let this dry and get tacky, okay? Kind of like this outfit I got on. Them City Trend clothes hit a little different once you get past a certain age. Anyway. So yeah, I wish there was a faster process for this where I could like let both of them get tacky at the same time. And I'm gonna go back through and re-contour and you know, because I feel like it needs a little something else. I see it. And also, that part there. But like I said, once I put these lashes on, where is my just to be close to you mirror? Okay guys, so I have a mirror that I hold dear to my heart, and it I just hold it in my hand, and it allows me to see closer, and I should have had that present because it don't never take me that long to put my lashes on. So I'm gonna go on with the lighter color on the nose. This is the Maybelline Fit Me 30. They say makeup's supposed to just enhance your look, not make you look like somebody else. But if you can transform, why not transform? Like, all right, to each his own. Again. So I'm trying to find a big fluffy one like that. I decided not to do it off camera because I wanted everything to be present, because what I've learned is that I go back and watch these and I'll be like impressed with my own work. All right, so this may be a whole different lash, but will it be all right? It will be all right. Who knows, it might even start a trend, or it might already be a trend out there. So I'm just going through with my hair glue. And yes, there is glue in these lashes. That is a nice lash. Do y'all see that? It is longer than what I normally go for, but it's cute. I mean, obviously I went for it at some time, at one point, because it's, I had to close my blinds, y'all. It was getting dark. My neighbors are, you know, bless their heart. We was getting a new roof put on, and somebody went and into the roofers, because they left their stuff overnight. They went into the roofers bags or suitcase or whatever it was, and I guess they thought it was something in there that was worth stealing. But yeah, because I saw where they left it. I went back through, me and my husband, we went and I'm just spreading this over, and we walked through after they left, just to see, you know, why not? And so I noticed where they put that particular suitcase at. Right there, the glue is just like trying to glue my eyes shut. That's what I'm trying to do. But I went from the side, so I didn't just jab myself in the eye. Anyway, yeah, them little rascals was being nosy, trying to steal some stuff. And I feel like the roofers, when they came in the morning and saw that it was ransacked, they probably thought it was us, but it wasn't us. So now whenever we get work done on the house, I make sure I let the people know, don't leave your stuff, because we got 2 garage doors replaced. We got front door replaced, back door replaced, new chimney, like, and I'm like, look, just hold on to your stuff, okay? Not everybody has the integrity that, you know, they should have for whatever reason. Anyway, so make sure you close your glue lid, because that dries out. All right, I got a mess to clean up. Now I remember why I don't do all this no more. All right, so now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, like a blush brush. And again, we're doing everything that we used to do. So this is what is this? The blush kit from the hair store. Since I have pink on, no, well, I'm gonna go with the gold. And I'm just going to put that on there. Swirl it around, put that on there, and now I'm gonna go on with the shimmer. This is the Gold Dust Shimmer. I also got this from the hair store. I had to repackage it because what am I looking for? Looking for the fan brush. I had to repackage it because it didn't keep well in the other one. Now, if I remember anything, this gold dust gets everywhere. Just a little bit. I always mess up on this cheek. All right, make sure we put the top on that. You don't want to spill that. Okay. And now we're going to dust the stuff off the stuff. Okay, I'm sorry, I know that was nasty. There was nothing there. I was making sure. We're blending the blush, we're blending the shimmer, and we are removing the hate from our hearts. We're just blending the blush, blending the shimmer, and removing the, I gotta blow my nose. Let's wrap this up. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, right? Okay, so now I'm going in with my Fenty Heat lip gloss. And why does that look like that was, the top wasn't on that good? Y'all see that? It's all cascading down the side. Okay. So now we're going to get this off of here. For real, for real. I'm going to use the same brush that I used earlier, the jumbo brush. I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer. The regular shimmer, not the gold shimmer. Where is it? I'm looking at y'all like y'all know. Okay, so this is the gold shimmer. 02 strobe light. Probably had it since 02. No, I'm just playing. All right, so we're gonna go in with this just to give this a little bit more definition, since something we did went wrong. All right. So now I'm gonna go in with my where is that mocha color again? There it is. When we don't put stuff back where it goes, that's what happens. So now we're going in with our mocha, black opal, suede mocha. And we are just going to go in with the littlest brush we can. Swipey swipe over the top. And we're just going to, see that? That's much better. That's how that contour should have hit the first time. I don't know what I was thinking. And then just lightly over that. If you're learning makeup, it's going to take time. It's going to take trial and error. It's going to take you purchasing products and realizing that you don't like them and giving them to your little cousin. It's going to take you going places and realizing that your stuff is off, your makeup's off, and be like, oh well, you know, hopefully you don't end up on some sort of a meme. But I mean, if that's the worst thing that can happen to you getting to the point where you know how to apply your own makeup, then it's worth it. The only difference between, you know, learning things now and learning things as you was when you was a kid, like learning how to ride a bike, learning how to skate, stuff like that, is that now people have phones and they can record the mistakes, get a good laugh and giggle. But if you don't care about that, like I don't care about that, you'll be fine. They'd be like, oh my God, did you see our server? Did you see our waitress? Girl, her one lash was going one way and the other lash was going the other way. Well, that's because one of them wanted to be at home and the other one knew that we had to be at work. Like, you have to realize it. Practice makes perfect. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and, in all of my old videos, I would lay my baby hair. And I know you like, what baby hair? But I see it. I do see it. So for those people who think it doesn't, you know, think makeup is, you know, you don't agree with it, you be like, why come you just can't be yourself? Then you clearly following the wrong channel, because I'm gonna do the same intro. That's what I'm gonna do. Nah, I changed my name, so I can't. Now I'm Reflections of Peace and not Makeup Thy Bed. But anyway, that intro was cute. It was cute. There's one more thing I wanted to do, just to kind of enhance the eyes. We're gonna go on with our eyebrow pomade. That's what I was trying to remember the name earlier. It just came to me, and this was in a black. Maybe it was jet black. So we're just going to dab this brush in here. It's an angled, dense brush, like a pointer brush. And we're just going to go under that bottom line, bottom lash, I mean. just to kind of give it a little bit more definition. I almost want to give myself like a fake mole, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. So, but I will go back through with a dark contour color, but not too dark. Just to put some more, because it was kind of wasn't there yet. Now I'm going with my Beauty Blender Assistant because it's not the real thing. And this is just going to remind us that we're black. Because why was it so light? I think this is it. This is how I used to do my makeup. So guys, these are, in case you're wondering, the nails that I do myself. I didn't do a video on these because, I don't know, the purple glitter was just kind of throwing it off. I did the first hand off camera. Then I was like, maybe I should do the, and I was just like, nah, these ain't the ones. But I did do it myself. Along with the hair. I've done this style before. I thought I had a video on it. I didn't. This is a different color palette. Megan, shout out. This is a different color palette. First time using orange. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. This is officially the end of the video.